Hi and welcome back to Move with Care. This week we're going to focus on strength. And when I say strength, I mean strength for standing, strength for walking, strength to protect the joints that we have, but also strength to prevent falls. So we're not looking to build muscles, rather being strong in everyday life. And this first day, today, we're going to focus on leg strength. All the exercises can do either seated or standing up, but I'll show you during the practice. So we're going to start with some seated marching to warm up the hips and the joints and get a little bit of a pulse going. I can see that a few more have joined my channel and I'm very happy. So welcome. I hope you are enjoying it. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, do let me know. I've said this before, but I've started this channel to help my mum. And hi, mum. And she's doing it. So mission succeeded. This is also good to get the circulation going. Let's do a couple of more seconds. You can do it in a slower pace if you prefer, obviously. And don't forget to breathe, very important. Next exercise we're going to do, it's a very important exercise for independence, everyday independence. And it's this exercise called sit to stand. So you sit, you stand up. Sit, stand up. Sit, stand up. If you find it's hard, you can lean a little bit forward and then you go up. Stand up. Doing your own pace, breathe. Yeah, this is something that you do daily. So every time that you have to stand up, think about this exercise. Think about that you want to be independent for a very long time. You can have your hands in your knee too, if that feels easier. Next exercise we're going to do is going to work the knee strength, and it's seated knee extensions. So you sit comfortable and then you go up with your one of the legs. Hold for a couple of seconds and then down. We do the other one for a couple of seconds and then down. And a lot of these exercises you can practice every day when you're sitting down, watching the television or eating or something like that. Not eating, but when you're sitting down in a chair, you can do, I'm going to do some sit to stand, or I'm going to do some knee extensions. Let's do a couple of more. Next exercise we're going to do is going to work the hips and the thighs. So you're going to do mini squats, and you do it holding onto your chair, and you have your legs hip width apart, and then I'll put the shape it here, hip width apart, and you go down a little bit and then up. But do hold on to your chair so you don't lose your balance. I'm just going to put it on the side, but you can have it in front of you, or if you have a counter or something, hold on to that. So I'm doing like this, so I'm holding on to something. And then you go down, and then you go up. You go down, and you go up. And if you feel that this is very hard, just go down a little bit, and then up. Down a little bit, and then up. The most important thing is that you're here, and that you're trying. Don't have to do it the same pace either, do your own pace. You can see that this is working this part. You feel it tensing up, but also the hips. Very important muscles to keep active for a long time. Let's do a couple of more. And there we go. And now we're going to do one that's called standing knee lifts. So we stand, we hold on to the chair. You can hold on to the chair like this too, more stability. Hold on to the chair, and and then you lift your knee. If you want to do it harder, you let go of the hands, but that's completely optional. Better hold on to the chair if you feel a little bit unstable. We hold for a couple of seconds. We breathe, and we change. And this exercise is good for walking, and also good for walking in stairs, going up the stairs. I know some people avoid doing the stairs and they take the elevator. This can help. You can feel better taking the stairs after, at least going up. And it's a very good exercise, and it's quite a convenient exercise too, to take the stairs instead of the elevator. One more on each side. The next exercise we're going to do is working the balance, but also circulation. So it's a heel raises. So you remember, like you stand like this, holding on to your chair, and then you walk up on your heels. And you're working the calves as well. So we stand, we go up, we hold for a couple of seconds. It's easier too if you look straight ahead. And then down. Up. And down. Up. Breathe. And do it in your own pace. Not pace. Pace is something different. And down. And up. And down. There we go. So next exercise is side left leg. Side leg lift. So we stand, we hold on to the chair, and then we lift. So now try to still be straight, even if you lift your leg up. So if you can't lift too high and you feel like you're going like this, then just do a little bit. And don't twist your leg either, like lift it straight up. You can have your chair in front of you, it's easy too. And then down. Let's do 5 on each side and then we swap. And this is also good for hip stability, which is also good for fall prevention. 1 more on this side. But yeah, I can feel it here. And then we change. So the other one straight out. Hold for a couple of seconds and then back. Up. You can put it down in between and rest, and if it's hard, just skip one. And then down. And then down. I think that was 4. Let's do 1 more. How does that feel? Let's sit down again. So we're going to end this session with a little stretch, a hamstring stretch. So I'm going to do the chair a little bit like this so you can see what I do. So you sit on the chair, one leg bent, the other one forward. Have a little bit of activity in your toes, and then you lean forward. You don't have to try to push. You can have it a bit bent if that feels better, but try to have it straight. And then you lean forward a little bit until you can feel the little bit of a stretch underneath here. I can feel it. Let's hold it for 30 seconds. So another 20 maybe. But yeah, it's important to have a little bit of activity in the toes. So make the toes point towards you, and then you know that your feet is active, it's protecting knees and stuff. And we change side, so the other leg straight forward and lean a little bit forward. Try to have a straight back to leaning forward. Does it feel good? Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So tomorrow we're going to work on the upper body strength and also posture. So another 10 minutes of exercises tomorrow morning. I hope to see you then.